got all kinds of If you see me, just give me a holler. If you see me, just give me a holler. My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my paper no.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award winner. Now the Lakers starting group. We've got Gasol. Bryant is out there with Nash. Then there's Howard. And it's our test in at the 3 spot. And for Washington, Davis is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Ewing. Then there's McHale. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. RJ, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Here's Kobe. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Here's Davis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Nash outside. The Lakers rebound. Gasol, no good. Booker looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Both free throws good from Booker. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Tipped away and stolen by Bryant. Gasol on the wing. Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gasol. Nice D from McHale. Booker in the corner. Davis kicks to Booker. Nice ball movement by Washington. Knocked away. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Washington. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
Yeah, I think for Washington, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
McHale outside. On the wing, Booker. Back to McHale. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got his second bucket of the night. For Washington, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Davis kicks to Durant. Good Good on the triple.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Bryant against Booker. Outside for Artest. Pass to Nash. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Booker. Count it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Davis against Nash. To the paint. Here's Gasol. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Davis kicks to KD. From downtown. Second chance effort. Ewing. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Booker, good. Booker's got 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The shot's good from Gasol.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
And these two squads really know how to capitalize on mistakes. When they get going in transition, look out.
Durant just inside the line. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Bryant. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Booker. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Pass to Artest. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Way to attack there and then create contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Here's KD. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Gasol passes to Howard. Here's Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And it's 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Washington?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Artest is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Nash. Then it's Bryant. And it's Howard in at the center. Offensive rebound, Ewing. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Bryant from deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Kobe's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. KD on the wing. Back to McHale. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
Gasol dishes to Nash. From 13, Howard. And Howard with the second chance points. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Howard. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Davis kicks to Booker. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Booker's got 11.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
There's the pass to Kobe. Back to Nash. Artest on the wing. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Nash. Outside, Kobe. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by Ewing. Booker in the post. Bryant defending. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Nash. Bryant against Booker. And a nice shot by Bryant. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim. But that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands, too, right?
Then when you get older with those landings, they can start to hurt, too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, power move by Kobe.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Davis finds Booker. Outside Durant, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Dwight Howard. Lakers leading by 5. Nash, the pass to Howard. Pass to Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Hey, Gasol is just so crafty, a magician, if you will, with the ball, and incredible at using his pump fake to earn that trip to the stripe.
And Washington making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Rice is checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Washington calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
And it's Davis with the ball for Washington. They trail by 7. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Passes it to Gasol. Nice move. And the layup is good. Gasol's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Poked away.
First half, 2 minutes.
And it's sent back by Howard.
A good board there, Kevin. But overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Kobe, that's for 2. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Cycli passes to Davis. The pass to Cycli. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ryan against Johnson. He'll the step back. His second miss of the game still has him shooting 8 for 10. The 3 from Davis. And he's good on the 3 ball. Davis has got 10.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Rice. This one for 3. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 5 assists in the game. Davis against Nash. Outside, McHale. And here's Nash. Scoreless thus far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lobbed up there for Howard. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Davis looking for an opening. McHale on the wing. Over Odom. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 17 points and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them. Not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, never play against the team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stop. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kevin McHale out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And there's Davis. And it's Ewing in at the 5 spot. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. Nash against Davis. Count it, and the foul. I think it's Steve Nash.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows
when it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Davis. Lakers leading by 4. Now Nash. No scoring in this one. Bryant on the wing. Defended by Booker. Clock is at 3. That's good from Howard on the assist from Kobe. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
And he recovers it. Artest left side. Rejected by McHale. Here's the break. Here's Davis. Good. Nice job down low. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Howard kicks to Nash. Back to Howard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And Howard selling the up fake there, but not the worst thing to send him to the line.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Washington trails by 5. Pass to KD. Lakers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nash outside. Connects from 3-point range. Nash has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes it to McHale. Back to Davis. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Nash. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range. Nash has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Washington calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. League's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Doc Rivers, he's checked in for Washington. McHale finds Rivers. Durant, money from deep.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Gasol passes to Artest. Back to Gasol. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got 10 points in the game.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Here is Durant. He's got 8. Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nash against Rivers. A putback, and Howard with the second chance points. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Washington. Well, guys, it could have been much worse. It's a shoulder bruise, and it's aching a bit by the looks of things. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Cooper, that's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And the Lakers lead by 12. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Here's Randall, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Kevin McHale.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Maxwell, he's checked in for McHale. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for our tests. It's Rivers on the wing. Maxwell against Odom. Shot to stop the run, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Maxwell's got his first bucket of the night. Nash the pass to Cooper. Now here's Randall. The pass to Nash. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Nash has got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. 15-point game. Pass to Maxwell. Jacks up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Maxwell's got his second basket of the night.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Odom, no good. Washington's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game. And out. Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up, and you know this guy will get it.
Here's Cooper. And Ewing sends it back. Durant deciding where to go with it. Puts up a deep 3. And they recover it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Howard is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's our test. Then there's Kobe. And it's Cooper in at the point guard. Bryant the pass to Gasol. Howard with it. Shoots over Ewing. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Durant for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Kobe. To the inside. Artest. Good. And the assist goes to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Rivers surveying the D. Here's KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
It's just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Booker, he's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good for Durant. A
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Timeout called the Lakers. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Rivers with it. With the floater. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Ewing.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Washington. Ready, cycling. Baron Davis.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Not only does Howard set perfect screens, he cuts quickly after the pick has been set. Just the perfect pick-and-roll player.
Booker against Kobe. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver.
And for that game against San Antonio, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. Two of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Durant kicks to Johnson. Back to Durant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Joe Johnson.
Kevin Durant.
That's good from Durant.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Booker against Kobe. The shot. And the Lakers tack on two more.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Booker with no one around. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Bryant looking over the floor. You saw it. The defense was there. But that's not enough to stop Kobe Bryant.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Washington calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior defense.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Dwight Howard.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
Nash dishes to Gasol. Over McHale. No good from Gasol. Washington trails by 6. There's the feed to Durant. Tries again. Cycling. And it's sent back by Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kobe with it. Guarded now by Durant. And Artest with the basket on the assist by Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Durant. Durant uses his size and close.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Bryant against Booker. Outside Artest. Buffet for Howard. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Washington making a change. Ewing's checked in.
Patrick Ewing.
.125 left in the fourth. And it's Davis with the ball for Washington. Here's Durant. Physical defense. And KD does not flinch.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Yep, that one goes in there. Bryant's got 23 points.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Davis kicks to KD. Gasol with the steal. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Baron Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the game.
Kobe Bryant.
And that one's good by Kobe.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Lets it go from 14.
Kobe Bryant.
Again, Los Angeles.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Nash outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but 1-0 feeling very good.
Yeah, it's not